Well, looks like we're going to have to expand this room, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll get rid of that crafting spot completely. We don't need that. We have a smithing table. Machining. Oh, is it under here? Ah, my bad. My bad. Plate armor. There we go. Make plate armor. Do it until you have... I mean, we... a couple in stock. But I only want you to consider normal stuff. Skilled worker. You're not making out of wood, mate. Plate armor made out of wood. What's going on? How does how does that work? Or gold? Imagine that, or gold plate armor. Look like is it? Was it? What's that character? Was it Clayton or something out of Flash Gordon? He was like gold plated. Clayton, was that his name? Plate armor. What else can we make? No, not Volt. No, I think his name was Clytus or Clayton. He had like a black cape with a gold mask on. You don't remember Flash Gordon, the movie? The, was it 80s movie or whatever? You ever seen that? You should, if you've never seen it, you should watch it. It's quite funny. It's the one that had the Queen song in it. It's the one that's too old for you. Why, then come on, mate. Have you never watched a movie that's older than you? Is that what you're telling me? I mean... Really? We've got movies going back to the 20s. Right, so go and watch Flash Gordon from the 80s. You've got to watch that movie at least once. Hang on, he's going to box himself in a minute. Always leaving. How clever. I think I'll leave... So we'll leave that one. And we'll turn that around. Oh yeah, roof. Roof. Well, if they build this first, it should be fine. Building a granite wall. I think he's on it. We have to leave something to support the wall, though, aren't we? Let's leave that one up. How big is that? Let's do that. And we can put another table on the other side here. That hole does keep the fridge cool. You are very correct. I shouldn't get rid of that. How many squares before the roof collapses? If we leave that wall here, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't need this wall, do we? As long as we leave that wall up, we don't need this wall. So I can get rid of this. Clytus. There you go, Whiteland. Clytus. Have you ever seen a picture of Clytus? Bring me the boar worms. That's one of his best lines. No, not the boar worms. Right, power conduit. Just got to check if the heating and cooling can deal with this bigger area. We may have to put another cooler in. Freya is no longer inspired. Oh no. Oh, Jones has got the animals. Come here, you lot. Wait, has Alex got one horse and Jones has got the rest? Are you... Alex is like, you can take that lot. I'll have the white horse. You can have everything else. Scumbag. Oh my god. It probably wouldn't hurt, actually, to have another door down here. Just so they don't go that way unless they have to. What if we have a steel auto door? DK Trucker, thank you for 59 months. Trancing Fan Carl, thank you for 33 months. And Nekalo, thank you for 103 months. Trade Caravan's leaving. Good, get out. We're going to be due for a raid soon. Trying to bring that wealth down. Because we are building up for a raid. We get some plate armor made, that'd be nice. You won as miscarried due to starvation. What? Oh my god, there is no food for the animals. The entire livestock's about to die.
Speaking of movies from the 80s, take out the papers and the trash or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
Thank you, Peter. Well, I mean, you say give them a simple meal. I'm sure they should already have a simple meal here and the priority important. Which basically means we don't have any simple meals. The animals are dying and Ben is consuming a fine carnivore meal. That's how sensitive he is. I got a feeling we don't have. We have 23 simple meals. Why don't they get moved? That is important, but it's not being done. What's the fridge got to do with it? That's important as well. Hang on. come on, we need somebody to stop hauling and actually haul what they need to haul. Catstrator and Fatty, your primary haulers. I would mark them if I could actually find them. There we go. Oh, they're all going to bed. Seriously. No, you can't relax socially. You can't play chess either. Go move some stuff. It's like, I don't care if the animals are dying. I want to play some chess. Look at them all like, food! How long is that going to last? That's the question. Not very long. Well, maybe they all won't die. We'll see. Okay, research. We just did the plate thing. Let's do the long-range mineral scanner. I feel like that floor's not being cleaned very well. Yeah, we could let him out, couldn't we, and just eat some grass? Or we just make the pen area a bit bigger. We need some meals quickly, though. Where's the kibble made again? No. But we can't make it, can we? Because we don't have... Ah. He's just feeding them raw rice. We don't want that to happen, really, do we? Because I presume the food nutrition from that is not going to be as good as if we actually make it into a meal. Raw rice is good, is it? But we need it to make meals, don't we? I mean, the whole point of the hay is that surely it's better to keep the rice ourselves. I think that's happening because that's been marked as a priority now. Allow fresh, allow rotten. Maybe we should turn rice off. I don't think I want that happening. Because if it goes into here, then this will make it into simple meal, which we can feed them anyway. I'm going to dial that back. I'd rather it be used to make fine meals, ideally. They can eat other things. I don't think you can prioritize cleaning around the stove. I think it's just prioritized cleaning, which is prioritized. But Fatty's hauling before he does that. I mean, what we could do is make these a 3. Make that a 2, make that a 1, so he cleans, then he hauls. That would work. Oh, have we not got any components left? Oh my god. That's going to be wide open so I can find a component. I don't think there's any components left on the map. Yeah, you can tell them to manually clean the floor, but I don't want to keep micromanaging them. Rip. I've not been in there yet. There was... Where were the components? They were here, weren't they? Maybe there's some more in here. Some tunnels in to explore resources. As in, just like tunnel through that. Just to find out what's in there. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the... Oh no, we've managed to make it. So we're not desperate. That's good. There's usually pockets of components inside the large mountains if you strip through. We're okay for steel, but we're not great for components. There we go. There we go. That was on the cards. And our best shooter is on an away mission. Woo! Clubs, spears. Oh no, you won't die, that's for sure. We'll just have to hope the defenses work. We have gun turrets. Enchiladas, gear. Are they attacking straight away or what? We haven't got a single good shooter available. Yeah, I'm bringing him back now. We'll move the others when they decide to attack. And the caravan's just arrived. Trade. Right, first of all, have you got any components? Good, we'll have them all. We'll have all of those as well. Right, what can we do you for? We didn't bring any silver with us. Brilliant. Right, you can buy the tea from us. Ambrosia. I'll buy all of these things. There's quite a few things they don't want, like these. They don't want the poor weapons. Wait, are we meant to be selling these? Are we actually selling our weapons here? Oh, they're for sale. My bad. Let's get rid of that. So they're going to give us 1,800 silver. Because we're selling them 300 gold. So we can basically redress the balance with gold. However, where's the meals? Simple meal. Why can we not sell them the meal? Right, the horses, we was going to bring... We've got the yak. There's our yak, carrying yak. The pigs we're going to sell, but they don't want them. We didn't bring any pigs with us, though. They have a male yak. Do we have a... We have a female. We could bring a male yak and breed it, but my concern is... My concern is that we're struggling to feed the livestock we have. And the horses are better, so maybe we should just sell the yak. I think you brought the meals as travel meals, not to sell. Yeah, I didn't know it would lock us into that. So what if we sell the female yaks so we don't need to worry about yaks anymore? Yeah, they're not buying meals. I don't know why. Because if I search for meal, they're selling them. So, for whatever reason, they don't want to buy our meal, which is annoying. But we could sell them either. We have 2 of each of these. This animal is rideable. In a caravan, you will ride the fastest animals. So we could just sell them those two, can't we? Get rid of a couple of animals. Let them ride the other two. Get rid of the yak. They pay us 500. We can buy a load of Nutramine. So we can make more meds. We're buying all the components and advanced components. Yak is milk though. We're not using the milk though, are we? What do we use the milk for? $16 is quite old for a horse. Yes. What should we... We're better off selling them two instead then. That's not its age, it's just its name. Yeah, stallion 16, male stallion age 1. So yeah, that's not its age. What do we use the milk for? Because that decides whether I keep the yak or get rid of the yak. I saw milk accumulating in storage and we're not using it for anything. And I don't know why we're not using anything, but we're not using it. They use milk to make food. Which recipe? With berries. Milk can be substituted at a 1-to-1 ratio with meat for meals that require meat specifically, such as fine or lavish meals. We don't need a substitute for meat. We've got plenty of meat. So we'll get rid of the yak. We've got pigs and horses. That's more than we can even handle. I don't want the yaks breeding. And we don't need it for carrying. And I don't need the milk. Right, do we want to buy any cloth or synthread or alpaca wool? I know we're over budget. I don't know why we're massively over budget. Why are we suddenly massively over budget? A golden simple helmet. $5,000? Flipping heck. That's worth a fortune. Well, we are far. Yeah, we're going to make our own medicine with Nutramine. There you go. That's true. We have all the gold to sell. So we'll get Nutramine and we'll exchange some gold. There you go. And they pay us 5. That'll do. Right, meanwhile, back at base. Okay, they're bringing the salt. Right, in that case... Anybody that can do anything... Right, Avengers assemble. Let's do this. Let's find out how good these turrets are now. That's pretty much it. Well, yeah, well, they're going to hit the traps first, that's for sure. And if they make it through that, they're going to get slowed down and shot at. And if they make it through that, they'll get slowed down and shot at again. And then we'll see what's left. They've just noped it. Fleeing in panic. Oh boy. Just some simple wooden traps. Is anybody alive? Dead? Dead. Oh, he's running. Dead. Is he dead? Bleeding out in 4 hours. One lived. Can you be converted? I think you can. Female age undergrounder, useful. Mining. Jogger, pessimist. Oh, God. Intellectual. They're actually pretty decent stats. That is... She's almost worth saving. Who's our best medic? Enceladus. Please tell me you're carrying stuff. Did she lose any limbs? That's a good question. Cracked tibia. Stab, 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 stab. Not lost any limbs yet. Just in extreme pain.
I see enough pig food now, only figure out food for the horses.
Well, the horses are going to eat the hay. Bleeding out in 5 hours. God. Should I strip this person before we put him in the bed? I don't know. What are you serious? They're like, oh, these dead bodies have just dropped a load of pemmican. I'm feeling quite peckish. Let me just have a quick snack before I move anybody. Yeah, I don't know why that tree was never cut, but it'll... Maybe I should just do an extract on it. No, you need to strip them first, dude. What are you doing? You're supposed to strip them. Stripping the dead only really makes sense if you have a mod that lets you deconstruct clothes into resources. No, if you strip them, then they can be eaten by the pigs, I believe. I don't understand why they've not been stripped. Did you really just kill that pig? Benner? Brutal, mate, brutal. And then he's like, you know what? I've got things to plant here. Standing? Aren't you supposed to be doing something? Is Boeing drafted still? There we go. He's got 2 hours to save his life, or her life. Oh, it's such a long run for a med supply. We should probably keep a shelf with med supplies here somewhere. The med supplies need to be kept under temperature control, or can we just put a shelf here with some medical stuff? Oh, why are you bringing those rubbish meds? Only herbals need the fridge. In that case, we're going to have a small shelf with some meds on it. Life-threatening extreme blood loss. Come on, Bowen, you can do it. Or just have a meal. That's okay. And then go to bed. Cool. Well, there's a mess to tidy up in the morning. The fridge is important so they won't move. Oh, before I forget, prisoner recruit. Because I always forget to do that. I don't think the monkey's in here. They're again using the table in Alex's room. Oh, dear me. Why? We're going to have to, like, remove this chess table. They keep going there to play chess, even though there's chess tables here. And there's one in the prisoner room, and there's one in Alex's room. But for some reason, they keep going... Well, it's not Alex's room anymore. It's Fatty's room. I think you're right. That's no longer in range of that. Whoa. A meteorite of plasteel just landed? That's pretty neat. Yeah, we might have to just move this over. Oh, you can't get them to reach, can you? I think we need new ones. That's not the research, that's digging, I think. It's the flooring work. $7.56 in mining, but getting better. See, Cat Strater's not hauling because he's got too much construction work to do. I've not tried down the walls. I don't know how. I kind of feel like I need an incinerator because we have a lot of graves. We have some empty ones up here. But I kind of want to burn these corpses. Well, they won't eat them if we don't haul them. Quest available. The Desperado La. What's this? Victoria Prime Council of Element has sent a message. Apparently, tribespeople based in the nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by the Grey River Pact. Oh, them again. Vicky is asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. Vicky says there is a bandit camp at the site guarded by 5 tribespeople. That's quite a lot. And she's offering 36 goodwill or a bunch of jade. 22 glitter world medicine? What? That's insane. A tech prof subpersona core. What's that? A small AI core housing a low-grade subpersona specialized in teaching technology. When used, the AI will teach you the technology you're currently researching instantly and for free. That is OP. Oh my god. I kind of feel like we have to do this mission. I really want those. No, we've got 5 days to accept it, and then when we accept it, we're going to have like 2 weeks to do it. Where is this place? Where is a Desperado La? Well, the caravan just got back, so they're back now. I think we need to have a go at that. Yeah, what we can do though is when we get it, we can then research something super expensive like the multi-analyzer and then activate that. So we just switch to this and then we just instantly get it for free. And that's a 4,000 XP boost right there. That's absolutely bonkers. And then a load of glitter medicine. I'm kind of worried about whether she's being looked after properly. Awful prison cell. Witnessed allies' death ×2. Mind-shattering pain. Ah! Nobody's cleaning up. Priority 1 cleaners. What's Fatty doing? Cleaning dirt. Come on, clean that up. So what we need to do is to put that back in there. Right, let's unload the stuff. Oh my god. A lot of things came back, didn't they? So much stuff came back. I think we need people to haul quickly. Jones is a priority 1 hauler. He can get it done. After he's eaten. Well, we didn't find any components through that. You recommend we just, like, drill through one of these things and hope for components? Mining. Really want to get that scanner. Oh, hello. I wish you could set them as a mining priority. Have we got the scanner? Did we research it? No, we haven't got it yet. Magic Imp, see you later. Minor break. Sounds like they're getting better. Yay. We've stabilized them. We've also got the meds here now, so that's going to be a lot better. Can they not just haul this stuff quickly before it all goes off? There's not much of this getting made. Oh, I see. Thanks to a high mood, Boeing has experienced an inspiration. She will move faster for the next 8 days. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of steel there. I'm not bothered about it. I literally want this hauling. And I also want this hauling. Let's get these out the way. There's another geezer here. We could grab that at some point. Oh, look, he's working on him. He's working on him. Or her. Resistance 13. You know, life is much better here. Look, we've got a statue here and everything. Look how pretty your room is. We treat you fair. Resistance depleted by 1.3. Pessimist will stay. That will clear soon. That should go eventually. Impressive prison cell now because we put a statue in it. Did we buy it, that statue? I can't remember. I thought we had another statue. Oh no, we didn't buy it. We're going to make one. Yep, we need new rooms. We certainly need new rooms. Actually, I've got plenty of steel. We can just use steel doors. Then we're probably going to have to build a vent through here, but I don't want to do it yet because there's still a prisoner. Volgas, thank you for 2 years. Happy anniversary, Volgas. They still haven't moved all this stuff. Come on. Get it moved. Right, that's gone. Can allow them to be put back now. Well, this is the corridor, ultimately. The only question is how we cool this room down, or heat this room. I was going to have a corridor through here, but it feels like a waste because that's quite a lot of space. So I'm not really sure what to do with this space now. There's just a dead horse and a pig just on the floor. Good. We managed to drop our wealth. We kind of bumped it back up a bit, but that's flattened it out a little bit. Vent Felix's room. He's got a vent there. should probably put vents this way as well. Once those walls are up, we'll put a vent through there. We can't do that until this person's been converted, otherwise they'll knock the wall out. And it won't be a prison. Boshtin, thank you for 19 months. Slowly getting things moved. Who's our primary miner? Alex, a bit too fast. Right, how much armor do we have? Do we need to tell them to put armor on, or will they automatically do it? Fatty already has some on. He does, doesn't he? Looks like he's got a waistcoat on there. Look at that. Steel plate armor. Look at that. Movement speed minus 0.8. I think we need some more sandstone. We've got loads of it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get into the whole outfit thing, aren't we? Because I'm not really doing that. Current outfit, anything. I don't want to micromanage them, that's the thing. But I guess we need an outfit. At least for armor. New outfit. I guess it would be easier to disallow stuff, wouldn't it? I don't know how it works. I know there's like multiple layers, isn't there, when it comes to clothing? You have the layer that's next to your skin, then you have another layer, then another layer on top, so you can actually wear like armor and a duster. So you can actually stay warm or cool while still being protected and things like this. Have anything set with no armor. Then soldier with anything. What? Have anything set with no armor, then soldier with anything. Right. So you say when you're a soldier you can wear what you like. And assume they'll pick the best stuff. And then select outfit. Anything. You say don't wear armor. Like that. Allow tainted apparel. Oh, we already had a soldier thing. There's a worker preset, which is more or less that. Worker, what does worker do? Worker does no utility. So basically don't walk around with weapons. Don't walk around with armor. You can have some headgear, but not tribal wear. So worker's quite decent. And then soldier is basically don't even wear a duster. You can wear a parka but not a duster. That's interesting. So if you're in hot summer, because that's an outer, say it says layer outer, parka is layer outer. So why can you not have a duster when you're a soldier? Because that will keep you cool, won't it? So I'm going to turn that on. Jacket is a outer layer as well. I don't get it. Wait, did I just turn that off then? Utility. Was that ticked? Why would you... Soldier can surely use all of these things. Shot lances and stuff. Headgear, you can have anything that isn't utility. And then anything is literally anything. Because the danger is, if they don't run around with any kind of weapon, if they suddenly get attacked by an animal, they're in trouble. I'm doing well, thank you, Pierre. What layer is armor? Outer. Apparently. Maybe that's why Duster was... But the thing I don't quite get is why Parker was allowed, but not Duster, because Parker is also an outer layer. So you're saying you can't wear a Parker and wear a flak? No, hang on. Flak is middle. I just realized that flak reduces your movement speed a lot less than plate. Doesn't affect the weapon, just the armor. So what is this then? Layer utility. So there's a utility layer as well. You think it might be an oversight to include the Parker? So you're thinking a soldier shouldn't wear Parker or a duster. So you're thinking it should be like that. Because strictly speaking, you're supposed to be wearing armor anyway. So then, if we select them for... Relations with the Black Hill unit have changed from -68 to -80. Tendency to move toward natural goodwill. No, they just got worse, mate. So we put them all on worker. They're forced. Because they're working, right? And then as soon as we want to go out, we need to switch their outfit. I assume is how this works. Still a learning curve, this. RPG clothing mod or something like that. Yeah, I'm quite happy to manually do it because you kind of learn how it works. Still not found a use for this stuff yet, but I guess that means we could make Molotovs, which could be quite useful. Machining table. Was this where we do the Molotov? I don't know if you have enough cloth or what, but frag grenades, steel. Oh, frag grenades sound amazing. I want a skilled worker. Make sure we've got 10 frag grenades. Move frag above shred, yeah. Steel for one. We've got loads of steel. I'm not worried about steel. I'm worried about components. We've got silver, we've got wood, uranium. Stone's a bit low because we're exploring a bit. We're okay on the meds. Ah, we can make meds. Hang on. Where's the drug lab? Okay, 19 medicine. Fine. It's all good. You don't need to build 10 what? A person equipped with 1 frag grenade item can throw infinite nades. What? How does that work? Are you serious? Well, in that case, all the ones who can't shoot, they can just stand at the back throwing grenades. That's bonkers. Infinite ammo. Oh, God. I mean, I kind of expect it from the guns, infinite ammo. I kind of get why they've done that. But the idea of something like a frag or a Molotov, just constantly throwing Molotovs, that just seems insane. That's a slow grower, that one. Arrow, thank you for 13 months. Ashton Taylor, thank you for 8. Yeah, I'm going to test it. Don't you worry about that. We also need to consider this quest has only got 3 days to go if we're going to accept it. Research is nearly done on a long-range scanner. We have struck compacted machinery. Woo! Even though we knew it was already there. Thought we had a bonus then. All right, Dave. Transport pod crash. Here, have a person, says the game. They've got a cracked pelvis. I mean, you know, when you fall from the sky. She's got a bad back. Ratty apparel. She's in intense pain. She's amazing social skill. Incapable of cooking. She's greedy. She needs a really impressive bedroom. Oh, sorry, that's a he. He needs a really impressive bedroom. He gets a mood loss if he doesn't get what he wants. and is also a body purist. Childhood was spent as a space yacht pilot, and then adulthood was spent with a hypnocult leader. Male, age 53, 798 years old, space refugee. Currently belongs to that faction. Wait, shouldn't we just return? Actually, they're not really a shooter, though, are they? 3 shooters, not great. Yeah, I think we just treat and release. Not really interested in keeping this person, if I'm honest. We've already got somebody who's jealous. If we have somebody else who's greedy, it could get a bit ugly. Rescue. Just randomly fell from the sky. Oh, meat stocks are getting quite low, actually. What was that? Smoke leaf has rotted away in storage. What? Why would it rot away in here? Why would the smoke leaf rot away? Has it just got a shelf life or something? The leaves have rotted away. Rip. Not refrigerated. What? I did not know it needed to be in here. I didn't know that. Hang on. Rip. That's annoying. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know that. Click one and use the P key. Yeah, these AC units are going to have to go as soon as they've been constructed. When you deconstruct an AC unit, do you get the components back? Or do you lose those? You get some. So we're neutral 24 with them. This was on 30 something. Which way is the secondary feed? You can see this one. Hot outside, cold inside. Bro, shuffling paper. Frantically shuffling paper. Have we made any grenades yet? Oh no. Oh, nobody's made grenades. It would have been good if when they thought of a word to mean dyslexic, it would have been great if they'd have actually come up with a word that was easy to write rather than the word dyslexic, which I'm sure dyslexic people find really hard to write out. Resistance is down to 7. Well, you can't. May need a heater in here, I don't know. We'll have to see what the temps are like. We need to accept that quest soon. Finish researching the long-range scanner. Construct a long-range mineral scanners your researchers can use to detect precious metals. Okay. What do we want to start working on? Moisture pump. I think flak armor, because I'd rather make that than plate armor. I think I'd rather send our boys in with flak armor. Right, what is this under, I wonder? Miscellaneous. Long range mineral scanner, 200 steel, 6 components, 2 advanced components, which we happen to have. Does this need to go indoors or outdoors? It's red when you try and put it indoors, which implies it's an outdoor thing. However, somebody has to sit at it in order to use it. Maybe... How are you supposed to not get freezing cold when you're using this? How can we possibly keep them warm while they're using the orbital scanner? Use it only in the summer. Kind of want more batteries here. The cultist is fully healed. That's going to get removed. I'm just trying to think ahead where I want this. Right, where are you? Do we need to do anything with her now? Do we need to sort of say release her or something? Or will she just go? But she's not a prisoner. Guest tab? Wait, she's an acquaintance of Enceladus. How does that work? You got a sick beard. Wow, she's got Devil Strand stuff on. I think we should mug her. She'll walk off the map and you get a bonus when she exits healthily. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you're not wearing armor yet though, Ty. But you are our chief interrogator. So you see this prisoner that we have here that was almost killed in an attack, but we saved her life, brought her back to the prison cell, and you've been steadily wearing her resistance down from 13 to 7. When she gets to 0, you will have broken her mind and she will join us. And so what happens is you go in and kind of give her food and stuff. Say, look at this lovely sculpture in your room. We've given you a chess table. Why don't you join us? Well, she's pretty good, actually, because she's actually a reasonable shooter and she has a passion for it. So the first thing we're going to do is train her up to be a shooter. She does have some handy skills, like she loves mining, and she's an undergrounder, which means she can basically stay inside and not be bothered by darkness, which is a handy thing if you're a miner. Not bad construction, but I primarily want to get her shooting. But she's a little bit of a pessimist. But you see, you're the one with the highest social skill. You are a strong expert in negotiation, manipulation, leading, and cheating. Sorry, cheering up others. So that's your ability, but you're also you're an expert cook, Ty. Did you know this? And a strong expert in construction. Useful skills. However, it is break time for me. So we shall have to continue when we get back. When we get back, we're going to accept this quest and see if we can get, because I really want to get this here. Really want to get that, but that means taking out 5 people. Hopefully we can take that third shooter with us and some frag grenades and Molotovs and have an absolute riot. So that's it for now. 3 o'clock. I'll be back at 4, back in 1 hour's time. So hopefully see you then when we'll do an assault and see what happens. Take it easy, guys. That's it from me. Bye for now.